Hey everyone, how is going? I hope all of you are doing so good. I'm pretty fine. Today I'm going to make a video on the significant issue, which is very important: how to remember everything that you have learned. It's very common that we forget everything that we have learned. After a few days, after learning, after a few days, we are going to forget. So it's depressing, very disappointed for us as a beginner. We have to struggle with English, so it's very important to remember all of the materials that we have learned. So I'm going to share 5 things that can help you to remember all of the things that you have learned. Point number 1 is that speak loudly. Whatever you are going to learn, whatever you are going to memorize, try to speak loudly. And point number 2, focus on the examples. Focus on the examples, which is very important because examples can help you where is it important to use, where you should use those things. Examples can help you how to use them in a proper way, in an appropriate place, in an appropriate condition, right? And point number 3 is that read loudly. Read loudly, which is very important. Because if you read loudly and when it comes to using, then your mind can remember those things in terms of using in a proper environment, in an appropriate way. Okay, and the fourth number is that write your examples. For example, you just learn a word which is like discern. Discern means recognize something, and you try to write 2 sentences at least. For example, I can discern between right and wrong things. I can discern that I discern that he's very disappointed. He's very desperate by observing her looking, right? Her face. I discern that she's very disappointed by observing her face, her facial expression. And then speak loudly those examples. Okay, try to speak those sentences loudly because those things help you to recall, to call it mind after learning those things. So you can follow those things. Okay, just speak the word loudly and focus on the examples. Read those examples loudly and write your examples at least, and after that speak those examples out loud. Okay, those things can help you remember all of the materials that you have learned. That could be grammar, that could be vocabularies or anything, phrases, idioms, group verbs, whatever. So you can follow those things if you would like to remember all of the materials, resources that you have learned with patience. So you can follow those things. So thank you so much.